they owe me. I need a ring and a trophy. I say I'm the best cause I am. It's no need in keeping it low-key. I can carve the D like a turkey or run straight through the D like a train. This year we ain't taking no losses. It's all about making a game. I hear a lot of trash talk. He call himself making a name. I put on the Jets. The coach will regret even letting them stay in the game. Team around took a tumble. Next time be humble. I'm the lion in the jungle. You just trying not to fumble. Rumble, young man, rumble. Never slip nor stumble. I take off, poof, magic. Now watch me juke through the traffic. Footwork fantastic. Dominating every facet. Treat the pocket like plastic. Here come the blitz, pass it. Got it on smash. Put on the gas. I will not crash. 100-yard dash. 100-yard dash. 100-yard dash. 100-yard dash.
Will we see another miracle in Miami? It's The Coach. This is week 2 of the NFL on EA Sports. Coming up, a second straight home game to begin the year for the Miami Dolphins as they square off with their AFC East rivals, the New England Patriots. We can only hope this year's game has as good a finish as last year's game-winning double lateral. But for the call, here are Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis.
Thank you, Coach. From beautiful South Florida, there's a look at Hard Rock Stadium in Miami. The excitement brewing here in South Florida as a moment ago the Dolphins starters were introduced to this home crowd. They're fired up as well as they get set to match up with the New England Patriots. Hi, everyone. Brandon Gaudin, Charles Davis. Charles, you look at the Dolphins as they enter play in this one. They come in off a loss in the season opener, which doubled as the home opener.
And when you lose that way, at home, season opener, it almost feels like 2 losses. So it's a big fight to get yourselves ready to go to play the next week.
On the other side of the field for the visiting Patriots, they were winners last time out, so they'll be looking, Charles, to make it 2 in a row.
And what I enjoyed when I watched their game tape and their victory last week is they put it together in every phase. Good offense, good defense, and some key plays on special teams. Let's see if they can get that second win in a row.
Still 0-0 here in quarter 1, but an early test to check in on as we've got a third down situation looming.
Here we go. Set. 18 Gator. Strong right. Strong by 7. Let's go. Everyone's got 4. 4 down. Bang, bang. Leo. Bang, bang. Go.
On third down, Cummings. And it's caught by Parker. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 30. Nothing on the scoreboard thus far, but that might very well be about to change as this offense comes up on a first and goal situation.
Guys, it's game situation. Let's go. Mike's 50. Mike's 50. Watch the run. Watch the run. Watch the run. See it. On. Ready.
From the gun, Cummings. Step, and he will score. Touchdown, Miami. It's their quarterback. A big early third down here for this defense as they look to hold on and force a field goal try. Throwing is Brady on third down. And he's going to be taken down here. A sack back at the 32. Second quarter, this defense looking for a big third down stop here. They're already down on the scoreboard, just trying to get the ball back to their offense.
Delta. Mike's 50. Mike's 50. Come to my world. We want it. Come to hard. Kill, kill, kill. Ready.
From the gun on third down. Cummings. It's complete to Grant.
Let's go. Let's do it.
And they just keep marching right along. First down. A solid drive here has this offense in really good position. Can they finish the drive off? Let's find out. It's 1st and 10 inside the red zone.
Lock it.
On first down, Cummings. And Stills bringing it in. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
think a lot of people ask the same question all the time. Why do we see so many slants in the red zone? Well, the windows are tighter. Everything's more condensed. It has to be quicker, and you've got to deliver the ball on time. Your biggest worry, ball gets tipped in the air, because if that happens, then it's fair game for the defense.
Eluding the pressure right. And he's going to keep it here. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. Taking matters into his own hands, and he picks up 4 yards and a first down.
Mike 55, Mike 55, Mike 55. Watch the run. Mike 55, Mike 55.
Operating from the gun. Cummings steps away to his left. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. Now a stoppage here as it looks like we've got a Dolphin shaken up on the play. We'll get an update when we come back to Hard Rock Stadium. 2nd and goal from the 1.
3 down. No. Feel it.
Now it's the backup Fitzpatrick. And he's got his tight end Gesicki in the end zone. Touchdown Dolphins. So time becoming an issue here late in this first half of action as we get back down to the field.
Hey, Mike 50, Mike 50. Here we go. 35. Kill. Turn up. Kill.
Fitzpatrick now to throw on first down. He completes it to Wilson. And he'll be brought down. Oh, that's a face mask. Certainly looked like it. Indeed, here come the flags. So they'll take the yardage and tack on 15 more for the face mask.
Talk about a play that absolutely costs you in the end. Just trying to do your job, right? Trying to get him on the ground. Next thing you know, they march off another 15 against your squad.
Hey, check Mike 21. Check Mike 21. Time to go night. Strong.
On 1st and 10, Fitzpatrick. It's complete. Stills. That one good for 13 and a Dolphin first down. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
Check. 53 Mike. Check. Hey, orbit. Mike 53. Strong. Coverage. Check. Left.
Now Fitzpatrick. Flushed out right. He'll try and run it. Fighting through. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down.
Hey, let's go. Let's go. Hey, we got Mike, number 53. Kill. Coming in. Hustle up now.
Fitzpatrick on first down. That is caught at the 7. And he'll be brought down somewhat awkwardly here, and a late flag as well. I think this one's going to be a face mask. So give him the yardage on the pass and half the distance to the goal line.
Because they're inside the 30, so now you don't march off the full 15, right? You have half the distance to the goal. In any event, that's precious real estate given up.
Strong.
Fitzpatrick. Flush to his right. Escaping the pressure right. And he's taken to the ground, but he was pulled down by the face mask. Here come the flags. And I believe this is going to be a first down. Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post, because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
Here we go, D. Left. It's just me and you.
Fitzpatrick. And now he'll tuck it and run. So he got free of one tackle but couldn't do a whole lot else. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in half number 1. 2nd and goal from the 1.
High 7. Gonna go 5-0 here.
Here's Fitzpatrick. And he's got his tight end, Gesicki, in the end zone. Touchdown, Dolphins. A big play coming up for this defensive unit. They're down, but just by a bit on the scoreboard. Can they get this third down stop in the third quarter?
Mike's 50. Hey, watch the screen. Watch the screen. Watch the screen. Hey, 5-0, 5-0, 5-0.
To throw, Fitzpatrick. And he's going to go down. They sack him back right around the 30.
Stop us. They cannot hold us down.
So on fourth down, Dolphin kicker Jason Sanders comes on. This one from 46 yards out. And this one is right down Broadway. And that'll push the lead up to 8. So as it turns... Well, we have a red zone update. This defense stacked up here with a 1st and 10 inside the 15. On 1st and 10, here's Brady. And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be 2nd down. Brady's incompletion on 1st down leads to a 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Brady complete to Watson, the tight end. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. That was the 8th play of the drive, so a somewhat fitting pickup of 8 yards. 2nd down pass play got him 8 yards. Now they've got a 3rd and a couple remaining. Now Brady gets away with one. Lucky, could have been intercepted, but it falls to the ground.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? Zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
This defense now trying desperately to hold on to this 4th quarter lead, but to do it, they've got to keep this offense out of the end zone. 1st down, here's White. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. James White. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. The drive will commence with a run by Balaj. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled.
Personal foul, face mask, defense.
Well, when you're leading in the 4th quarter, that's not the penalty you want.
Not at all, and now your discipline comes into question. Having poise this stage of the game, you can't have those kind of plays.
Balaj. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. Devin McCourty brings him down. They run it with Balaj. He's got the 1st down here inside the 30. And finally wrestled down at the 8-yard line. And he gets this all the way down to the Patriots' 8. And the question now, how do they want to work the clock here on 1st and goal? A field goal would give them the late lead. And he'll take this into the end zone. Now, hold on here. We do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about. And yes, they want the points, so they will decline the penalty. No question there.
You don't think they...
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over.
53 is the minority.
They'll run here with Balaj. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
Personal foul, face mask, defense.
So that flag will cost him 15.
And it doesn't matter anymore how you get the face mask. any part of it, that's going to be 15 yards.
And now it's 1st and 10. A big mistake, especially when you factor in the personal foul yardage. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Dolphin first down.
We'll definitely see some open running lanes, and he's taking advantage of it right now, but that shouldn't be a surprise. Defense has the lead. They're playing for the pass first.
Now Balaj. There he goes again, and all the way down to the 25-yard line. Now a stoppage here as it looks like we've got a Dolphin shaken up on the play. We'll get an update when we come back to Miami. Some good games going on in the early window. This might be the best of the bunch. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards. On 1st and goal, Drake. And he takes it into the end zone for the Dolphin touchdown. Kenyon Drake. This defense now trying desperately to hold on to this fourth-quarter lead, but to do it, they've got to keep this offense out of the end zone. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he's over the line and into the end zone for a Patriot score. Now an important extra point here to stretch this lead to a field goal. He's got it, and this is indeed up to a 3-point lead. So that drives 7 plays in length, and it results in a 4-yard touchdown run. This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. Out comes the Miami offensive unit now. They get set to take over. And now last drive so successful with the ground game, ending in a touchdown. Do you stick with that formula?
That would be the number one thing you would think of, but so many guys now would look at it and say, we've got them set up so well for play action. Now's the time to take a shot.
Yeah.
But, you know, there was a big-time coach in the state of Ohio who once said, if you throw the ball, if you put it in the air, 3 things can happen, and 2 of them are bad. He would have kissed it on the ground.
And, he's going to be brought down by the face mask. Here come the flags. This is going to get him a first down. Officials so cognizant of that call nowadays, but that would look pretty easy.
Yeah, you're right. They took out of their hands having to wonder whether it's a 5-yard or a 15-yard inadvertent or not. Now, it's a lot easier. You see it, you call it.
And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. Good yardage as he rumbles for 24 and a first.
Boy, where would these guys be without his performance on the ground? That puts him over 100 yards now for the afternoon, and I tell you, he seems to be getting stronger as the day goes along.
Oh, and now he bowls him over. And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2, and it brings up 2nd down.
Face mask. Defense.
So they will accept the penalty and move forward. Now it's 1st and 10. A big mistake, especially when you factor in the personal foul yardage. They'll run it here. This is their fullback getting the carry. They showed some tough running, but they'll drop him at the 5-yard line. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. They'll try and run with their fullback. And he is in. Touchdown, Miami. It's the fullback. His 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Dolphins are going to jump back in front. Well, it was 2nd and goal. You're in there close. That's the fullback's comfort zone.
Not only is it his comfort zone, it's an expectation. That's what he's supposed to do. Turn and hand it to him. Big guys fire out. Find your way into the end zone.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Now a nice play defensively on first down as this is knocked away and incomplete. Brady will try again on second down. That one caught by Ellison. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a third down. This a big play for both sides. What will we see here? 3rd and 4. Shotgun now for Brady. Caught by the tight end Watson. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. Now it looks like we've got a Patriot down. Slow to get up. 1 score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. They'll run for it. This is White. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37. A solid pickup of 5 and a very solid 4th down conversion. And defensively, pure frustration. Now flags come in. Looked like one of the Patriots might have moved. The crowd's not doing that O-line any favors.
Home field advantage is really kicking in, making it very difficult for them to hear the snap count.
Working from the gun, it's Brady. He finds Dorsett. It's complete. We've got a 1-score game with inside of 2 minutes remaining. So the Patriots with a football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. He's back to throw. And he fires a strike to his big target, Demaryius Thomas. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. Back to throw. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Now the Patriots will use the second of their timeouts as they stop it prior to what will be an important 4th down. They'll look to throw. And this is caught. Demaryius Thomas. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. Demaryius Thomas, his 2nd touchdown on the season, as his guys have taken the lead here in the final 2 minutes.
Wow, I know it's a never say never situation, but to me, that looks like that's the one that's going to finish them off.
A score that puts them in front here late, but now you got to rally your kick team, don't you, and say the last thing we need is a big return.
And what happens is guys get overeager, get out of their lane because they're so excited they want to make the last tackle. You mess up, could come back at you a long way.
And he'll be stopped just shy of the 25 with a penalty marker down. Here's the call.
Defense.
So that one will be accepted.
Get ready, get ready.
Automatic first down.
So after the face mask, they get to start all the way up past the 35 now. Now they try the right side here. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
Face mask. Defense.
And I know it's hard in live action, but you've got to keep your hands away from the face. That's a 15-yard penalty.
You work on it all the time, making sure your target area is lower and trying to keep your hands away from the face mask so you don't get the big penalty.
And he'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. That's good for 21 yards and a first down. Probably had 60,000 thinking pass right there, including us in the booth.
Yeah, no doubt about it. That was a big call, big guts on that one. And guess what? That run, it'll pay dividends.
A tough run gets him just inside the 10 to the 9, but no further. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3. And now a carry here for their fullback. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in the 4th. They come out here in the eye. Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown, and that's what they're gunning for on 1st and goal. Here's a run with Balaj. And this play doesn't go anywhere. Backwards, losing yardage to the 11. The Dolphins going to take their second timeout as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. On second down, it's Drake. And finding room to work, he's down to the 2-yard line.
Face mask. Defense.
Face mask penalty, and Charles, you were a defender. You know sometimes in the heat of the moment, it's hard to keep your hands away from that face mask.
Sometimes you just get out of position as a...
He takes it across for the touchdown, and they've taken the lead late in the final minute of the fourth.
Wow. So many practices we watched over time where the offense works on scoring late in the game and finding a way to win, as we just saw there.
Just saw it right there. Now can they preserve that advantage that they just got? The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And with time a factor here late, he'll just take a knee, and they'll start things out at the 25. Back to throw. And his throw is going to be incomplete. Ben Watson was the intended target, the tight end. And they'll bring up second down. Brady's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10. He'll look to throw. Wide open receiver complete. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. The Patriots will take their 3rd and final timeout as they get it with just 19 seconds left on the clock. To throw is Brady. He's going to let it fly. And that'll be incomplete with 11 seconds remaining now. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Brady to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete, so the ball a little late getting there, and it's 3rd down. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. And that's complete. It's Watson. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. Well, going into the final play of this game, they knew that they needed some type of a miracle there at the very end, but they couldn't get it done. However, we were treated to really a spectacular affair.
Even though they didn't finish it off, you're exactly right. They took us down to the last play. We're still, you're wondering, could it happen? Possibly, even though we both knew it was a long shot.
So for Miami, they at least get the win here to earn a split of their first 2 home games. And they'll hit the road next week to take on the Dallas Cowboys. Meanwhile, for New England, they will fall to 1-1. And they'll try again next week at home against New England. So for our entire crew, alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you next time.